Welcome to SFDC Mentor Hub. So today I will give you the demo. Okay, so how to enable Agentforce, how to create new agent, and what is the standard action and topic and custom action and topic, how to create topics and action from asset library, how to create topics and actions from agent builder, and what is the difference between global action and local actions. So these kind of topics we will learn today. So let me open my org. So I already created Agentforce org. So in the last video, I have just shown you right how to create the Agentforce org. Okay, so once you have created your Agentforce org, you have to first enable the Einstein setup. Einstein. Okay, so let me search here in the setup. Einstein Einstein setup. So let me click on the Einstein setup. So you can see I already enable my Einstein. Okay, so you have to just turn on first the Einstein. Once you have done this, you have to search here Agentforce in the setup. So you can see you have to just click on Agentforce agent. So I already enable this Agentforce toggle. So you have to just enable this. Once you enable this Agentforce toggle, you can see one button here, new agent. So you can create your agent from this button. So if you click on this button, you will redirect to Agentforce builder, basically Agentforce creator, and here you can see different kind of option, and these are the template basically. Okay, so Agentforce employee agent, Agentforce service agent, Agentforce for setup. Okay, so you can utilize any topic for your purpose. So as of now, I'm just taking Agentforce employee agent, and I will click on next. Here, Salesforce provide by default general FAQ topic, but I do not want this topic, so I'm just unselected this because I want to use my custom topic and action for this agent. Okay, so let me click on next. So these are the detail of the agent. So this is the name of the agent, the API name of the agent. So you can create multiple agent, but the API name of the agent always be unique. Okay, then you have to define the description, what your agent will do. Then you have to define the role basically for your agent. Okay, now you have to provide the company name, so you can give any name. As of now, I'm just giving Salesforce and clicking on next. You can select the data source if you have, but this is the optional. I do not want to utilize any data source as of now. Okay, so let me click on the create. Now you can see my agent is created and is redirect to Agentforce builder. So this is the Agentforce builder basically, where you can debug your agent as well, and you can just add the topic and action. Okay, so as of now, you can see I do not have any topics here. So first let me create a topic and action. Let me go back to the setup, and here you can see we have a one option, Agentforce assets. Let me click on this. Now we have a two option, topic and actions. Okay, so you can see here source, these are the standard topics, out of the box topics which Salesforce provide by default. So these are the standard topics, and whenever topics and action user will create, those are the custom topics and actions, right? So first let me create the action. So we have to create action first, then we have to create topics, because whenever you create the topics, you will get the option to select the action. Okay, but for example, if you have created the topic first, you and because you do not have any action, then you cannot link that action to this particular topic. So first we have to make sure we have to create the action first. So we are creating the action and topic from the asset library. Okay, okay, so let me create one action. So if I click on the new agent action, you will see reference action type. So we have the Apex, API, flow, and prompt template, so we can utilize. So I will show you in upcoming videos all those things. So as of now, I'm just taking Apex. So reference action category. So I'm just taking the invocable method. So I'm just selecting one, create contact. So this is my method basically, and the action API label name and the API name, and let me click next. So it will show you the agent action description. So description is, let me create one description. So description is nothing. You have to it will just define what is the task the action help a user accomplish, right? And so let me write, if user want to create an account record. Okay, so I'm just saying that, so if user want to create an account record, then call this action. Okay, and then this is the loading test basically. So whenever, if you are giving any prompt to agent, then it will give you the loading test. So I'm just writing creating. Okay, now we have a input parameter and output parameter. So input parameter means which is agent will ask to user. Once user provide all those details as an input, then this is the output parameter. So output parameter is agent will give you as a response. Okay, so as of now we have a few parameters for input: account name, industry, and phone number, and the website. Okay, and for output we have a one message. If we have any message, then I'm just providing that, and then we have a account record. So we are just returning the account record. Okay, so let me give the description. Account name. So account name will be the mandatory. So we have a two option here. One is a checkbox required input. If I check this checkbox, then it will always be required. So if user don't provide account name, then agent will ask. So if account name is required, you have to provide the account name. Second checkbox is the collect data from user. So if I don't select this, then agent will give you this option as a text. But if you check this, then it will give you the input form, input basically input text field. Okay, so let me select this required as of now. I will show you in the next video how to use the collect data from user. Then the industry, also required, and then phone number, I'm saying this is also required, and the email ID, website, sorry, and I'm also providing this is required. So all four are the required. You can make any optional. So if you don't select any of this, so this uh, input will be the optional. Now I will come to the output. So here output, this is the account record. So I'm giving the description, account record, and there is also two options: filter from agent action. So I'm not selecting this, I'm just selecting this show in conversation. That means, so whenever agent will give back the response, it will show in the conversation. Okay, so if you don't select it, it will not show you your account record information. So here output rendering, we have to select the object by default. So as of now it is coming the different language, but sometime it will come the English language, so that would be the object always. And the message here, so I'm just putting response. So you can provide any description here. And also I just want to show the response in the chatbot, so I'm just selecting show in conversation. So there is a two option as because the language is different, so you are not able to understand, but for this is the for reach text, and second one is the text. So I'm just selecting the text as well, and click on finish. Now my action has been created. Okay, so let me check that custom action. So you can see this is my custom action. Let me open this. Now you can see the API name, and let me copy this API name, and this is my action description, and this is the input and output. And now let me go back and create a topic for this action. So I already created one topic, but let me delete this. We will create new topic. Okay, so let me create the topic. Now we have to provide the topic label, create new account. This is my topic name and the API name. Classification, we description, we have to provide when to use this topic. So I'm saying if user want to create an account record. Okay, now scope, we have to provide your job is to create account record. Okay, now we have to provide the instructions. So let me add the instruction here. So instructions is I mean, when you have to just call your action, so you have to provide a simple language instructions here. So let me give the instruction when to call your action. So say if user want to create an account, then call, let me give the single quote and paste my API name of the action. That's it. Okay, so maybe you have a multiple action and you want to call those action with different scenarios, so you can provide multiple instructions here. Okay, so as of now we have a single action, so we are giving only single instructions here. Okay, let me click on next. So you can see these are the action is available in the asset library basically. So we already have created one custom action, so let me search my custom action, create. You can see this is my custom action. Let me select this because I want to use this action in my custom topic, and let me finish. Now I have finished, right? So let me show here. This is my custom topic. If I open this, these are the information about the topic and these are the instruction related to this topic, and this is the action tab. So you can see this action is linked with this topic. Okay, so from here you can see what all the action is linked with your uh, topics, right? So now I have created my action, I have created my topic. Now I want to utilize this topic to my agent. Now I will go back in the agent builder, or maybe let me click on this Agentforce agent where you can see all your agent list. But as of now we have only one agent, so you can see this agent, and as of now this is not active, right? So let me click on this. It will redirect to in the agent builder. Here is a open in agent builder. Okay, so you can see as of now we do not have any topics inside this agent, and we have an option here new. If I click on this button, so we have a two option further. One is add from asset library or create new. Okay, so because we have created the topic and action in the asset library, so we can utilize those. So let me select this. Let me search here my topic, create. Okay, so this is my topic, create new account, and finish. So because we already linked the action with my topic, right? So we no need to again select the topic from the agent builder. So it automatically linked with that particular action. So if I open this topic, so you can see the detail, what is my description, what is my instruction, all those things. And if I click on this, so automatically that action is linked with that particular topic here, right? So you can test here as well. So this is how we can create the custom topic and action from the asset library. Okay, now we can also create the topic and action from the agent builder itself. Okay, so if you want to create any action or any topic from the Agentforce builder, and you do not want to utilize the topic and action from the asset library, so you can create from here. So let me click on new button and click new topic. So if you want to provide any description, you can provide. This is optional. So let me click on next. So here I'm just providing again create company name. So company's account, right? So that is why I'm giving the different name as of now, so that you can differentiate. This topic is created from agent builder and that topic is created from the asset library. So if user want to create account record, okay, and same, your job is to create account record and add instructions if user want to create account record, then call company create company. This is my action. I will create in later action. Next, as of now because I didn't create, so let me finish. You can see, let me ignore this as of now. So you can see create company name, and now we have a two topic basically, right? One is the create company name, second one is the create new account. So first one is created from the agent builder inside the agent, and this is created from the asset library, right? So we have a topic, right? The global action and topics and the local action and topic, right? So this is the difference between the global and local. Okay, so whenever you are creating any action or topic from the agent builder, those are the local topic and action, and whatever topic and action you have created from the asset library, those are the global. Why we say global? So those topic which you have created from the asset library, you can utilize in other agent as well. Okay, multiple agent. But whatever topic or action you have created inside the agent from the agent builder, you can utilize only that particular agent, not in other agent. Okay, so you cannot utilize this topic in different agent. This is only available for this agent. Okay, but this below one, create new account, you can utilize in any agent. If you are creating a new agent, you can also add this topic from the asset library. Okay, so this is the difference between global and local action and topic. Okay, so let me open this topic, and we have an option here, this topic action. So you can see we do not have any action here. So let me create the local action. So from here we can also create the local action, but that action only applicable for this particular agent, not other agent. So let me select same, create account. So as of now, let me give the name create company. The AP name also will be the create company, and next. Same thing we will give. Loading text will be the creating. So whatever you want to give the loading text, you can provide, right? And then the account name required, and then industry, that is also required. Phone required, then website required. Then you can see now you are able to see the English language. So last time you are not able to see, that is coming like a Chinese language maybe. So now you can see text. So let me click on the show in conversation and keep it text format and giving the description response. Now go above. Now you can see the output rendering is already selected object because I'm returning the account object. So that is why. Let me click on show in conversation and providing account detail. Finish. So that is how you can create the custom action, or you can say the local action or local topic from the agent builder. And so that's all for today. So we will learn all those related to new agent in the upcoming video. Thanks, and make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more. Bye.